There we go, and we are back. So, we sent up Belinus in Chapter 2, and things seem to be going well. However, I wanted to experiment with a couple things. So this is a purely optional video, I would say, in the playthrough. Not sure the best way to put it in the... if I should have like a playlist with like optionals or plot only. I guess I'll take suggestions on that at some point. But I'm just curious, because we have sacrificing, and we have a bad hero value, so what happens if we send, for example, Belinus with absolutely nothing? Did it even let us... oh, we have to have at least a positive hero trait. Okay, well then we'll... improve sacrificing, I guess. What happens if we transfer Belinus like this? What could have happened, chat, if we disregarded his safety and then ended the turn?
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
It's been a long time, Lenneth, chat.
Situation is as follow.
Let's see how he would have fared before. So in our main playthrough, he came out like a god. Ooh, the strength of the army didn't change at all. Not good, chat.
Our current situation is, if things do not improve, I am afraid we are doomed. Do you wish to know the status of our Anherjar?
So you can see Belinus literally solo carried the previous status. Let's see how Belinus is doing now.
You wish to know his status?
Ooh, massive wounds, loss of consciousness. Uh-oh. Chat, uh-oh. Conversation with Loki. Wow, Loki's kind of a rare one to get. Let's go talk with Loki. What did he even say to Loki? Belinus sits in the field alone and contemplates the last campaign. Loki goes over to speak to him. Ah, Belinus. Oh, it's you, Loki? What is it that bothers you? Are you still thinking about the surprise attack? Yes. It seems like such a cowardly act. Is that truly how gods conduct war? You should not let it trouble you. It's either kill or be killed. Those are the grim facts of war. I'm trying to understand that. His bandana makes me so upset, chat. I can't look at this. I'm like, what is happening here? Did you, like, you crisscrossed it and then, like, but why? How does that even work? I'm, like, looking at how it wraps. So I guess he crisscrossed it, then he took the end of it and then tucked it under the other one, and then you see the stupid dangly bit on the middle of his forehead. Oh, man, chat. What a design choice for him. I'm trying to understand that, but somehow... What a romantic you are. The world is divided into those who win and those who lose. I choose not to lose. Loki? Conversation with Loki. So it doesn't look like he died from this. However, he didn't do very well in it either.
We have allowed enemy spies to infiltrate. They have stolen secret information.
So I don't think anything will really change here per se, but we'll go through and double check.
Enemy units to prevent them handing over this information.
So I guess if chat has any personal requests who they want to see sent up in Chapter 2 versus the spies, if they want to see Jolanda, maybe we'll do Jolanda every chapter. Like what if Jolanda happened? So yeah, nothing too interesting there. Does that end up impacting anything else?
Do you wish to know the status?
Yeah, they can die, by the way, chat. Surprisingly, he didn't die there. I thought he would. Although it said he lost consciousness. Yeah, so that didn't seem to impact his exploits at all.
Do you wish
Makes
to know
sense.
the status of our Anherjar?
Well, let's see what happens if they're disappointed in us.
Lenneth, about your performance, the situation is grim. Are you truly doing your best?
She called us out, chat.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
That is a surprisingly high amount of materialized points. We only get an extra 1,000 for sending a good character? Wow.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you.
He shouldn't be pleased with us, but go on.
He bids me give you these artifacts.
He gives you guaranteed elemental scepter, despite that trash garbage we sent to him? Wow. Chat, wow. Okay, whatever.
Lenneth, I have a request. We need archers.
You can't send Arngrim. He's one of the few characters you cannot send under any scenario. Yeah, rather than go through that, I'm just gonna reset here. Well, I should probably, since this is not the main playthrough, I guess I could load states of the what if scenarios. That way we don't have to see the intro again. I think I did that last time. But it gives the time for chat to think about things. You want to see Jolanda? Do you want me to pump her hero value or leave it as is? The real question to chat. I could even go back to this chapter, honestly. Do something like this. But right now, I don't think she can even be sent, if I remember correctly. We have to give her some hero points either way. And no matter what, we should probably Emerald Necklace her real quick. Want to ask for both? Sure thing, chat. We could do both. We're just gonna feed her all the experience. It'll be fine. Wow, she only went up 5 levels from that? That's kind of sad. I guess I'll make another save here, I guess? My bad. Hold on. So we could give her the bare minimum at first, and 368's pretty high. So let's leave her with all the negative ones if possible. Like cute as well, we can just pump up, who cares? That won't help in the war. Alright, we're gonna give her a hero value of 1, chat. I'm not gonna let her go in with Emerald Necklace or Elemental Scepter. Just we'll just send her with just trash garbage. Let's see what happens. And then we're gonna neglect our duties and fall asleep for 28 periods. Yeah, we'll do Omega Jolanda for you, chat.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Where strength doesn't change, as expected.
Things do not improve,
You've been optimistic but useless for sending them an end level tier later. Something like that, chat.
You wish to know her
Okay, how's she gonna do comparatively? She did better than the other person? Wait, what? She got... She did better than Belinus, chat. Wow. Well, okay, we get another conversation with Loki. What does she say to Loki that somehow it involves positive points? Yolanda, you were a princess, right? That is so. Yes. Then you were trapped and killed by the enemy spy, right? That's also kind of messed up. That traitor Lombard. But Valkyrie and Arngrim took vengeance upon him for me. I no longer care. May his soul be in eternal torment. I love Jolanda's conversations. Arngrim, eh? Yes, do you know him? No, but it's a name I heard long, long ago. Well, it must be a different person. Oh! Hey, we actually got plot spoilers in the optional dialogue. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this video in a separate playlist. Oops. This is something you would never ever normally see. So we're gonna make a separate playlist just for this, chat. This will be the secret video. I will not go into details why, but yeah, that is really surprising they mentioned it outside of that chapter. Yeah, I would have expected that in like chapter 5 or chapter 6, but not chapter 2. Chat with Loki. Wow, who would have thought, chat? But she got something for being cornered by the enemies. Maybe she'll get plot-specific conversations here. It's no good. I can't move. You're prepared to die. Good. You did well to make it this far. Though an enemy, you have my respect. I'll make it painless for you. During the battle, Jelena is cornered. She fought heroically to this point, but she can no longer hide her exhaustion. She has a broken leg and is no longer able to flee. Father, Arngrim. I'm ready to join you. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Huh? Oh, whoa, look at this character, chat. What a design. Have we ever seen this character in any playthrough? I don't think we have. I think I'd remember the Bloody Eye character, chat. This is quite something. Hodor says, "Are you all right?" Hodor, it seems I was in time. Are you in much pain? It's nothing. You're a poor liar. Hodor picks her up in his arms. You lout. You cannot walk on that leg. Or would you crawl to the fort? Ugh. If you don't like that, grab on tight. Oh well. Rescue by Harbor, narrowly escaping death. See, that's normally what happens, chat. This would have actually been a kill cutscene, by the way. But apparently, I guess she had slightly too much hero value and did not die, I suppose. Or maybe her equipment was okay. But yeah, definitely this is a point we could have lost a character. That's why I was surprised Belinus didn't get it, to be honest with you. But anyway, well, that's a character we've never seen before. Yeah, I think 20th ranked is pretty bad. I think you want to go to first rank for sure. So she's like at the bottom of the barrel. I think 20th is the lowest you could be. So we're gonna send Super Jolanda.
I can grant you at this. The Lord Odin is. He bids me give you these artifacts.
What? How did she qualify like this? She must have had something that they wanted, chat. What? Like, we got so many more items this time. That's a shame.
Lennon,
but that's also pretty funny. You have a request to make of me? Well, I'm gonna go back in time and pretend that didn't happen. Let's go ahead and go to the more advanced chapter 2. I mostly just need to level Jolanda. We're gonna send Super Jolanda. Like, what happens if she just becomes the maybe first level god? So she's level 7, so her hero value is very high comparatively. Be sending her with whoever has the emeralds. Go ahead and swap that out. Now we have even more experience than we did before. This will be Super Jolanda. Why does that... What? What? How does that work? I'm so confused. Why can't I... Oh, is it because... Oh, is it because I put numbers there? I was like, why is it not naturally going to 30,000, excuse me. That threw me off. Anyway, she's now level 10. So she's gonna be ultimate forehead. You're right, Chad. Max level forehead. Look at this. So her hero value is gonna get pretty high, comparatively. $96, not bad. We'll give her a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything, so she should just pass automatically. That should be good. I forget what she needs in this chapter, but she clearly is just over-leveled. We'll leave her with the Elemental Scepter. You know what, Chad? Let's just make sure she's got the best. All right, Chad. Just give her nothing but the best. Like, what happens? Feather Tiara, Silver Cloak, why not, Chad? Silver Gauntlets, why not? Silver Greaves, why not? Stun Check, sure. Teaching to the Belinus, why not? Oh, I can get one more. So this is max level Jolanda, Chad. Sure, we'll give her an Amber of Happiness too. Why not? We'll let her keep the fairy earring, and actually, we'll give her the angel curio. So she can't wear any of those. She can silver cloak that, silver tiara. We even sent her with the elemental scepter, chat. Complete overkill. Belinus still is more, though. What a god. And wait a few turns. So she's going in, chat.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Freya has short-term memory issues. It's kind of sad, chat. Okay, so she did pretty well.
Our current situation is the enemy is fighting ferociously. We must take care. Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Yeah, we came to see Super Jolanda.
You wish to know her status?
Ooh. Look at that, chat. Land fair strategy, major role in ferocious attack. Led unit well. Identify items effects. So putting those random points into other things did net some extra bonuses there, chat. Exploits recognized. Oh no. Oh no, chat. She's talking to the Asir again. Somehow Belinus is still a better person than Ultimate Jolanda. Mere human, you sure are arrogant. Oh no, not this one. Oh, we've seen this one before. Oh, she's an 18th level goddess. There we go, chat. She has the right to be arrogant. So yeah, she did better this time. Who recognized her exploits this time? Please be Thor. Yes. Yolanda, your exploits of late astonish me. You've been working hard. You really mean it? Yes, I mean it. I shall continue to expect much of you. Leave it to me. As long as I'm here, the Veneer will never win. You can just relax now. Nice. So at some point, maybe we'll have Jolanda go from start to finish. Our only goal is to have Jolanda just super level. So we just pump her up with items in Chapter 0. We'll take her all the way to the end. Just to see her We'll literally send no one else except like the bare minimum to not get the bad ending. And just to see how it goes. But her hero value, pretty high, 191, chat. Pretty high. That's why we have the different saves and the different chapters. We'll be going back to the Chapter 1 one at some point. Just so you can witness the tales of Jolanda.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Nah, that's fine.
Lenneth, about your... It is magnificent.
Family Freya likes the idea.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
Yeah, see that, chat? We barely got 900 points for sending somebody. That's so sad.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts. Lenneth, I have a request. We need archers.
You need archers? Well, I need to reset the game, so nice try. So, what happens, chat? If you don't send anybody, what is the bare minimum we could get? What if we just fall asleep on the job, chat? Like, oops, we missed a chapter.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Surprisingly, the Veneer did not go up in strength.
Our current situation is, if things do not improve, I am afraid. Do you wish to know the status of our...
Does that change Llewellyn's mission at all, out of curiosity, since we didn't send anybody? No, not the same. But yeah, just putting those little +1, +2s in the other ranks did net us extra points, which is nice.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
I'm feeling Frey's gonna be very mad at us.
Lenneth, about your performance, the situation is grim. Are you truly doing your... These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
They grant a minimum of 5,000? Wow, it's like barely worth sending anybody, chat. I thought it was only gonna give us like 1,000 or 2,000. They just give us 5k, even though we did literally nothing? Wow.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you.
Why is he pleased with us? We didn't do anything.
He bids me give you these artifacts.
Still gives us Elemental Scepter. Come on.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you.
Yeah, we'll see her get more angry at us when we go for the true bad ending. For sure. I think because we have evaluation from the previous chapter, she didn't get super mad.
We
Just
need
disappointed.
archers.
You need archers? No thanks. Out of curiosity. Load one more stage. If we go back to... I don't want to do chapter 3 quite yet. We go back to, what was it, chapter 1? Oh, we could go back to chapter 2. This is actually fine. But different save file, I think. What happens if we send Janus early, out of curiosity? Then I think that'll be our last little experimentation, a little side video. We could send Lawfer as well, technically. We'll remove that and just give him some basic skill points. We'll send him up with whatever he has, since this would be a more realistic interpretation of what we would have done. Our level should be enough for the hero points. Loves dad, loves mom. Brave and unlucky, chat. Brave is definitely highly, highly valued. Max sacrificing. So you can see his hero value can get very, very high. Like little effort. And like just a couple things here so he doesn't kill himself. Just a little bit of everything here, chat. And I think we have to send him with a little more survival, find trap, identify leadership. Kind of go through the list. He's not really excelling at anything in particular, but still good enough. We'll focus on the first ones. Not too bad. What happens if we transfer him now? I think this will be our final one that we do for today. Unless chat has another request. But yeah, Belinus, super good to send early. If you just want to make them happy forever, I suppose. He can qualify for basically anything, honestly. His hero value is just astronomical.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is...
This should do pretty well.
Our current situation, the enemy is fighting ferociously. Do you wish to know the status of our...
Sure, let's see what...
You wish to know his status?
Oh, my bad. I thought it would always put the most recent one at the top, and then apparently it does not. Never mind.
You wish to know his...
Good to know, I suppose. Oh yeah, what conversation does he have with Loki? Yeah, he's straight to 15th level. Nice chat, nice. Pretty solid choice. What conversation does he have with Loki here? Right, chat? Father. Valhalla, as Janus is thinking of his deceased father, Loki approaches. What are you doing here, Janus? Oh, nothing. Yes, I see. Janus, you were once a member of the Knighthood, yes? Yes. You sacrificed yourself to protect them, yes? But how did they thank you? I do not wish to talk about it. Really? But I wanted to ask you more about it. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, what a shame. Loki acting very suspicious, even in the early chapters. Who recognizes our exploits? Kind of hoping for not Thor. We've seen enough Thor. Hopefully we get a new god here. Dang, it's always Thor. Janus, your exploits of late astonish me. I do expect much of you. I blush with such praise, Lord. Blush with such praise, what a phrase. Yes, farewell. Your value +5. Oh well. Plan good strategy, chat. There we go.
Do you wish to know the status of our Lenneth.
We'll take a look at what we get here, but I think we're basically done.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
Surprisingly, that wasn't the max number of points, so Belinus was able to squeeze out another 100 points there.
The Lord Odin is he bids me give you these artifacts.
So these don't really seem random. Weirdly, the chapter before had random weapons. This one does not. Also, I should try to make note that I could probably turn throw into something. It is helpful if you're going for more gimmicky parties and you're not using an archer or magician for some reason. But as soon as you have one of those, you don't need throw, and it's a waste of skill points.
Lenin, I have a request to make of you. We need archers.
They need archers, chat. So I think for now, we can just have a quick little chat about Jolanda's progress. So I think that'll be the goal. I think every time we clear a chapter, we're gonna see what Jolanda does. Like, what if Jolanda, good and bad? She seems to have some entertaining ones. And once we get to our first ending, we're probably going to start to finish Super Jolanda, where we just feed her all the experience to see how she does through every one of the events. We'll be seeing some more Jolanda-specific events in the actual main playthrough, for sure. But I figured that'd be a nice goal to go towards. However, chat, I think this is the end of the video for now. So, I guess if people are watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. But, I guess the people on this stream, stick around for a little bit. We make some decisions on what to do next.